Yo, what's up, my YouTube family? It's your boy Roberto checking in with another video. Hope everybody's doing wonderful today. I'm doing good. So like I said, everybody doing wonderful tonight. I'm doing good. Um, so we lost another TikToker Sunday at about 3 in the morning or 1 in the morning. Um, Gabriel Salazar, Salazar, however you say it. I can't say the last name, but he had over 1.8 million followers on TikTok, and unfortunately for him and three other people, they died in a car accident in a brand new Camaro he had just bought. So there are rumors that he was in a police chase, and there are rumors he was just driving really fast. But either way it go, him and three other people lost their lives. Now, if you guys haven't been keeping up with me, I'm gonna give you a quick rundown. I said earlier this year that because TikTok and YouTube have blown up so much, that we would start seeing a lot of TikTokers and YouTubers being sacrificed because they chose not to sign that paperwork and sign their life away or to side with the elites. TikTok and YouTube are the most vulnerable platforms right now because they're growing into the biggest platforms. Everybody's using them. Everybody's trying to be famous. Everybody's trying to blog. Everybody's trying to do this. Same thing with TikTok. A lot of the younger generations are trying to get famous off of TikTok, doing a lot of crazy things. This case, this young man was apparently driving really fast, hit a tree, passed away, only age 19, very young. But as I said before, the TikTokers that died earlier this year, they were all very young. They all have that in common. And another thing is these TikTokers, these young TikTokers, they aren't trying to give their life away at this early age. A lot of them are just trying to experience things and have fun. And they don't understand how the industry works. The industry does not care if you're trying to have fun or do this. They look at you as another dollar sign. So either you sign your life away, they sacrifice you, or your career goes downhill. That's all we've been seeing with TikTokers and YouTubers. So many TikTokers and so many YouTubers have died this year. It's crazy. It gets swept under the rug because those are just more sacrifices for the elite that they don't want people to find out about. So they try to make it into this crazy thing, car accident, shot, you know, suicide. They are coming up with everything for us not to figure out what is truly going on, guys. And as I said to you before, we will see a lot more TikTokers be sacrificed because guess what? That is where the industry is turning to. TikTok and YouTube. And if they reach out to you and you decline that offer, they're going to make sure, and I'm pretty sure they let you know when they message you what's going to be the consequences behind it. The industry is trying to get anybody they can get that has any type of influence on the next generation of people. Most of the kids in America now, from a poll, shows that they want to be YouTubers when they grow up. And some of them are already trying to be TikTokers. So we're going to see so many of these sacrifices because, like I said, these platforms have influence. These elites want influence. They want to be able to dictate everybody's life. And now they're working on the next generation because they have this generation already in the palm of their hand. You know, very unfortunate that Gabriel had to die at such a young age, especially with a big following like that. I'm pretty sure he touched a lot of people, but that is how the industry goes. And a lot of these sites, he died Sunday. They're just now reporting it to date on the 1st of the year. Not the 1st of the year, but the 1st of October. It's all about a numbers game. Everybody in this world has a number on them. We all have a number. When you become a celebrity, they pull out that number and they're going to let you know what day well, they're not going to let you know, but they're going to pick the day you're going to die. And then they're going to pick the day that they're going to reveal your death. This dude's been dead since Sunday, and a lot of blogs are just now releasing, saying he died today. I mean, not saying he died today, but they're releasing his information today saying that he got in an accident. But the accident was Sunday. They're just now talking about it. A lot of them are just posting this at midnight. It is because the industry is controlled and everything has something to do with numbers. I can guarantee you this month we will see several TikTokers and YouTubers pass away. Because these platforms got to have their ritual sacrifices and they have to put somebody up that's doing decent on the platform to be taken out to help the platform go to the next level. Because when you sacrifice these people, give or take, these are already huge platforms. Guess what people do once they find out, especially if somebody they don't know? They go to that platform, either they make an account or they go on somebody else's account, but they go on that platform, they watch videos, they search those names, and TikTok can be very addicting for younger people or even older people, because once you get to scrolling through it, you don't want to stop. Same thing with YouTube. YouTuber dies, you're not sure who he is, even if he has 2 million subscribers, you're still not sure. Guess what? You go to YouTube, you search that name, and you watch videos. And guess what happened? YouTube just brought another person to their platform, more ad revenue. It's all about profit from both of these platforms. So these are the things they gain from these sacrifices. Think about how many people went to TikTok to see who this boy was, Gabriel was. He only had 1.8 million followers, give or take. You know, there are probably people that go check on his page and know who he is, but they don't follow him. But this is how the industry goes. Everybody runs to the platform. They boom that day. Anytime someone dies, their platform booms that day. It jumps. It does amazing. Same thing with YouTube. It's all about numbers. And that's why a lot of blogs are just now talking about his death on the 1st of October. Industry has changed. Life has changed. Eventually, people will start to realize the pattern that's at hand. Lives are being taken. And people are scared to speak out. Some of your favorite your TikTokers and YouTubers, they have sold their soul already. Some did it out of fear. Some did it because they wanted the money. Some did it because they wanted the fame. Some did it just to do it. And some had the intentions on already getting big enough to do it. This is how our industry goes. And this is why YouTube and TikTok is doing so much censoring of certain things. Because they're scared. They're in fear. They want to control us. That's why they're trying to get these influencers to do what they tell them to do and to control us. And the ones that don't listen, they have to get rid of them. They're scared they're going to rebel against them and start exposing them. Man, don't be played by the industry. Crazy world, but I told you guys already that this was sacrifice season. We've seen a ton of sacrifices. But how many more can we see? Will there be more TikTokers and YouTubers, which I think it will? Will be another rapper? Probably so. But something has got to give. Some powerful people out there pulling some strings. We don't even know who these powerful people are. We don't even get to see them. Yes, we know who some are, but you don't see them. They're not held accountable for anything. They're above the law. They're above anything. And all they do is control the public. Imagine being so wealthy that you can buy a country and take it out of debt and still have tons of money. Imagine funding wars because you know they're going to need to borrow money from you in order to continue with the war. And now you got that country in debt. You got them in your back pocket. Just imagine that. Imagine controlling all the banks in the world. Imagine bailing countries out. This is what the rich do. This is why they are in control. Countries owe them, not people, countries. They promote these wars just so they can pay these countries and put them in debt with them. They promote them. They start all these wars. They control this stuff. Man, we live in crazy times right now, y'all. But one thing I can say is we will win this battle. And we will wake up millions of people. Our time will come. Stay woke.